Okay. So, try and get my camera set correctly here. So it'll stay in place. I do this. There she be. Alright. So like I said, we're going to start with pine boughs. The thing about pine boughs, put them in and pull them up through, and it helps create a stable structure and weave them through. Start working them as best you can. We're not expecting any rain, so I'm not afraid of getting wet tonight. So, not worried about doing a shingle method with them at all. I just want them on there for warmth, and that's about it, you know. Like I said, you just weave them right through what your frame that you already put on. So it's like patchwork. Takes a little bit of time, a little bit of patience. It's worth it in the end. Especially in these cold temps, you want to be able to stay warm as long as possible out here, or as much as possible, I should say. Because one of the biggest dangers about being out in the wild is the cold. This time of year out here, the cold, hypothermia is a killer. It will take you out fast. So you got to do everything you can to stay warm at night when those temps really drop down. Like I said, tonight we're looking at probably 10 degrees or less. But with placing my shelter, having a back wall already, we'll be able to retain the heat. We'll set up some fire walls, some fire breaks, and some wind breaks around here too. So we'll be able to stay warm, sleep good, have good dreams and all that kind of stuff, and wake up to a beautiful morning tomorrow and be able to have a good day. So let me continue on. Just running my mouth here. There's my knife. Oh, camera mount getting loose. I did that before, and my phone actually fell in the snow. Was no bueno. Alright, we'll get more pine boughs. There's a few. I'll end up using this tree later. So it's alright that I'm stripping it right now. What I need. It's very simple. Stubborn. All right. So, my weapon back. Oh, I tell you, it's chilly. Can't wait to get that fire started. But it's not a priority yet. Like I said, it is cold. But I prepared for the cold, so I have plenty of layers on right now, and I'm staying comfortable. So we'll just keep going on about our business here. Use the weaving method with your shelter. It provides a lot of structure, a lot of strength to your shelter. It's very important, especially if it gets windy. We had crazy wind the past couple of days around here. Very tough. When you're out, it's almost spring. And one thing to really be careful for and pay attention for is the black bears are waking up from hibernation. They get a little bit more active. They're active early in the morning around here and then late afternoon. So about this time they'll be headed back to their dens, going to sleep for the rest of the day. And then they'll be back out this late afternoon, evening time frame. So I've been constantly just kind of checking over my shoulder. I do have a big fear of black bears. I've had, in these hills specifically, I've had a few run-ins with them. And, you know, they're big creatures. They're predators. They rule these mountains here, and there's a big population of them. Usually black bears don't want anything to do with you, and they'll stay away. But they do have a curious nature a little bit about them. One thing I've learned, though, is that with a black bear, it's easy just to diffuse the situation by talking to the bear, make yourself look big, and, you know, just slowly backing out of the area. If he doesn't see you, then by all means sneak out of the area. If they do catch a whiff of you, make yourself present. Make yourself known that you are big, loud. There's that noise again. If a black bear charges you and he wants to fight you, there's nothing you can do but fight him, because unlike grizzlies, you can't play dead. When a black bear decides it's going to fight you, it's going to fight you, whether you're moving or not, and it will neutralize the threat fast. They do it. When black bears attack humans, it's a predatory thing. It's not a defense mechanism, unless they're defending their cubs. But if they have cubs around, then you're really in trouble. So you really got to pay attention when you're out here. If you hear noise, stop, listen. Make sure you're not being creeped up on or anything like that. So I'm right by the creek, and there's a lot of animal traffic through here. So it is very possible to run across some wildlife today. But I'll keep working. Just keep my ears open. It does make me nervous. It's one of my biggest issues out in the wild. Bears. Bears. They're just so much bigger than you. I mean, what are you going to do with a freaking bear? Yeah, she's coming along nicely. How much time they got recording this one? Alright, we'll stop it. Okay, so I got something by my camp right now. Definitely something over there. Trying to watch. See what it is. It's kind of stopped making that noise. There it is. Alright, so we're gonna go investigate. Just in case. Down by the creek. It's hard to see because the sun's in my eyes. It's right over in there somewhere. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. I'm gonna get lucky and we'll get some lunch. Alright, so what we're gonna do we're gonna walk over there slowly. I'm gonna stalk it, so I'm not gonna talk. We're gonna see if I'll get some lunch today. Let me see what. I'm not sure if it heard me. It's a good sign. It didn't sound like it was something big. I'm not quite sure. I still hear it a little bit. I know that there's a beaver dam just a little ways up from me, but I don't see the beavers working way back down there. Sounds like it's on the other side of the creek. I just broke through the ice. Ah, I see what it is. Okay. Never mind. No big deal. We're just looking at a bird working. Yep. I'll bring you over here and show you. Oh. You can see it or not. Nice. He just flew out of. Looks like he's just trying to get some work in. This home built here. See a lot of them through here. They start building their nest around this time of year through here. It sounds like he's just trying to get bits and pieces. He's tapping it. So, well, at least we investigated it. We know what it is. We will be camping here tonight, so it's nice to know who our neighbors are. So, yeah, this is me walking our camp. I mean, it's just pretty out here. We picked a great spot. Great spot. Spend some time together. You know, me and you, phone. Alright, so back to camp. I'm gonna get these pine boughs done. You guys see what I'm doing with them. So I'm letting the camera warm up for a little bit. It is cold out here. I don't want to put it too much. I'm gonna finish the roof and then we'll start a fire. We'll work on the other stuff later. So, alright, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, so this should be enough now. See you guys with me. Break it down as much as possible. Create a little bit more surface area for your strike. Man, it's wet, damp like this. Come on now. Proving difficult today, but we're gonna get her on the fire. I'm gonna get one. Patience. In other words, it's about patience. I think she wants to start. She really does. I have to find some other material real quick. So it's just, I can feel that it's damp. Come on. Man, oh man. There we go. Burning now. Sweet. Hey. Got a nice fire going now. Gather up a little bit of firewood in between recording. Fire feels really nice. It's a cold morning. The sun's up. It's beautiful though. It's been a beautiful morning out here. Enjoying my time. Nothing more real in this world than being out here, you know. So this is home to me. The fire just makes it even better. This is the life I love. Nice and warm. I'm gonna have to make a fire break. The wind's coming towards my shelter now, and I don't want to have to breathe in smoke all night, but it's nice because the heat will come my way. If I just make a wall back here, break that wind so it pushes it goes above my shelter, the smoke will go above, but the heat will stay. It'll retain the heat, push the heat back towards me. So be nice and warm tonight, even though it's only going to be 10 or so. The kind of conditions I sleep good in though. It's pretty nice. Oh yeah, I'm going to continue on here with getting camp set up. In a couple hours here we'll get some lunch made. Getting kind of hungry. It's always good just to stop to eat. Especially even if you're only out for 2 days, it's still good to keep your energy up. I'm gonna make a pole this afternoon. Go over to the creek, set a couple lines into the water to let them sit for the day. And not for the day, but just to let them sit, and I'll check them every so often and see if we can catch ourselves a native. And get, and then in a little while, I'm gonna go explore. My main thing I'd like to find today is wild ramps. I know this property's full of them. So we're gonna go find some, and hopefully we can put that with our fish and call it a good day. Alrighty, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I'm in my shelter, just taking a little break, laying down. No sense of rushing today. It is nice out though. My view in the morning. Clear off that dead one right there. I can probably use that. Part of my fire break. But yeah, the shelter's coming along nicely. I'm just laying around being lazy. My beard's still frozen though. Yeah. Pine roof. Pine bough roof. Makes for a good one. So, yeah, just take a little breather. Not even that way. I haven't been out that long. It's a little dark in there, but I can already feel a bit of warmth kicking in from the fire. It's gonna be nice tonight. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm excited just to sleep out here. That gets me going. I love it. But yeah, starting to get hungry though. I am hungry, so we're gonna cook out here. Food tastes better over at the campfire, anyways. Oh, it's probably around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock right now. AM, obviously. Unless you're living in Alaska, it might look like this later. I got a little fire going. Try and get a nice bed of coals going. I'll probably end up building a fire ring. The creek's right there, as long as I can get some rocks out without it being too much of an issue with the frozen stuff. But it'd be nice to get some rocks to transfer some heat. And keep me even warmer. Maybe I'll be able to take my outer layer pants off tonight, sleep in my Poly Pros. So, alright, back to work for this guy. We'll see you guys.